thrift store pickups. It's six games. I got 4 at a garage sale and 2 at the church. Thrift store up in town. I walked to 3G sales. The first one had an Xbox One. I had no interest in it. It was an original Xbox One, the first model one. Second one, did I go to 4? I think I actually went to 4. I did go to 4. The second one had like a couple Assassin's Creed 3 and 2, I think, like special edition things, and the third one didn't have anything that I was interested in, and the fourth one's where I got the games at. I did not pay a good price for these, admittedly. I don't even know why I bought them, to be honest. It's been a while. I just kind of wanted to get something. They had like the stuff outside the garage, and in the garage is a bunch of stuff in bins. I saw an NES RF adapter. I was like searching around briefly. I'm like, where's the Nintendo? But there wasn't one. But what I got from this one, the guy said 10, and I was like 8, and he's like, alright. And that was still too much. That was probably realistically $3 or $4 too much. But like I said, I just wanted to get stuff. I don't know why I bought these, but it's for PlayStation sport games. They were just like in a box. They're all complete. The first one's Madden 98. The plus is these. Madden 99. Sorry. The plus is these are all in really good condition. As I'm saying that, there's a little crack in the back of the case. This one. Triple Play 98. Here's Madden 98. There was actually a basketball game too, but the disc wasn't in the case. And the fourth one's actually the one that was kind of interesting to me. NHL Face-Off 97. I actually wonder how this is. I've never played it. This one's annoying in a way because there's a pre-owned sticker on the disc. $30. That might have been an old, maybe Babbage's or whatever GameStop was called before it could be EB Games too. And this one makes absolutely no sense to me. That pre-owned sticker is actually on the artwork underneath. The insert. This insert, it's on the. I thought maybe it was just like in there and it was loose, but no, it's actually put on the artwork. I don't know why that would be on the artwork in there, first of all, because why would you see that? If you have it on the disc, which also doesn't make sense, but I have to go about getting that off. Like I said, the price was not good. I should have just not bought them, but it's been a while. I just wanted to get something. I don't know. I do that stupidly sometimes. Not that like I'm spending a ton of money on it, but it's pointless because they don't have value. And I don't know. I should get like that sometimes. I do that maybe like once or twice. Garage sale season. If I haven't hit any or gotten anything from any in like 3 weeks or a month, I just immediately like buy something the first, like, even if it's board games, and even if the price isn't good. Now if I'm keeping those games, the price is fine, but I'm gonna have to keep. I don't know what to do at this point. They're like lot fillers, you know. The next 2 games came from the church thrift got it when it came out. And I remember my friend bought it for me because he was going to get his. And I'm like, yo, can you get me one? And I gave him the money for it. I forgot it was 3 discs on the Xbox 360 because, you know, that's its manual. I found this funny. It had the receipt in there. This is from 2011. There's like a big C written on the one thing. So it's, it might be 8, 9, 11, I don't know. Well, LA Noire, I believe this came out in May of 2011. But they traded in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Wow, even on the top of it, this is from the GameStop in Bayshore. Even on the top it says Reserve Modern Warfare 3, like, my god. But they traded in 6 games. This game was $40.49. Oh man. They got the Game Informer renewal, actually, 12 issues. I did the Game Informer one myself for a year. Like, this was back in the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube days. It was around the time the first God of War came out, so maybe it was like 05, 06 I was getting them. I'll tell you how much they got. Now they got a little bit extra because they have a power-up card, so they got a little bit extra credit per each thing, so the numbers are going to be weird. This is what they traded in, though. This is what they got for them. The first game they traded in here is, there was promos, too. They do promos every once in a while. If you, like, trade in a certain amount, you get more. Funny story real quick. I will show the other game after this. It's back in 05. This is before I started doing eBay. I wish I was doing eBay around this time. You might hear those fireworks. I was buying cheap games from Toys R Us. The Toys R Us's were closing. Some of them. This is before they completely closed them all a few years ago. I think they're bringing them back now. But they were closing them, and there was like I was buying like $2, $3 games at Toys R Us, and I had to open them because I was bringing them to GameStop because it was like if you traded in 3 games, you get an extra $10 credit. So all these games I was getting for like $2, $3, $4 were already making like $6 or $7 credit each on top of the additional 10. So I was like doing actually really well on that. The first game they traded in was Modern Warfare 2. Got $16.54. Second game was Red Faction Guerrilla. Got $6.09. Assassin's Creed 2, $8.84. Like I said, the numbers are weird because I get the 10% bonus trade-in credit. There's a power-up, remember, and there's also a promo. Far Cry 2, $5.54. Far Cry 2 came out in 2008. That's about right. For 3 years later. Now here's the big one. Crysis 2, $25.34. And the first Borderlands, $9.94. So they got $72.29, and then they paid $40.49 for LA Noire. It was pre-owned, so they saved $15. And I think they got a little bit of a deal because they're power-up members, so they saved a little bit. But that's funny. I like seeing old receipts like this. I have a few of my own. I have one where I bought Crimson Skies. I think I still kept it. And all those games that person sold probably cost you $10 now. You can probably hear those fireworks. It's annoying. And the last game here is an Xbox One game that I bought for my collection, my physical collection. That's Rise, Son of Rome. I have played this, and I know it's on Game Pass now. I actually owned this maybe like 2-3 years ago. I paid like $8 or $9 for it used on eBay. This was $3, so it's still a good deal. It's a very cheap game. It probably only costs like $5, but I actually enjoyed this game quite a bit. But it's a nice little addition. I have Game Pass. I did 3 months for Son of Rome, nice addition to the Xbox One collection. Actually made by the, I'm pretty sure it's made by the people who make the Crysis games. Crytek. I could be wrong though. Maybe they don't make Crysis, maybe they make something else. But yeah, cool little addition. This is the only game that I really should have gotten, and Alien Noir 2, which I liked a lot. I don't know if it's backwards compatible though, because they made like the special edition. But anyway, that's my 6-game pickup. Nothing impressive, but something to do a video about, right? But thanks everybody